Hi Taurus, how are you? Welcome to your August monthly love reading. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Wavy Teeth. Wavy Teeth. He's a newer tarot card reader. I mean, he's actually been doing it for a while, but I just found him and I think he's awesome. I think his readings are really good and he knows what he's talking about. And he also pulls in the astrology aspect too. So check him out if you haven't already. All right, what else before I get started with your reading? If you want to order a private reading, you can click on the link below just through July. Okay, there's just a couple days left. So I know this, there's just a couple days left. Just through July, if you want to order a private reading, I'm offering the 6-month love overviews just through July. And then I'm also offering a discounted love reading. So I'm opening up my bookings time slots like a ton to allow people to book at that discounted rate and get their 6-month love overviews. But what that also means is that I'm overbooking, so it's gonna be, your reading's gonna come a couple days late. So at Friday at 5 o'clock, don't email me and get mad that you didn't get your reading because your time was booked for Friday at 5 o'clock. Okay, it's going to be a few days late. I will communicate with you. Not right when you send me your questions, but as I get ready and prepared to do your readings, it might be a couple days, I will communicate with you, okay? All right, Taurus. What are the love messages and advice and guidance for Taurus's love life? Taurus's love life. In August 2017, what are the messages for Taurus's love life in August 2017? Also, it's eclipse season, so how will these eclipses be affecting Taurus's love life in August? Yeah, these eclipses are going to be crazy. There's a lunar eclipse at the beginning of the month. There's a solar eclipse on the 23rd. Mercury's going retrograde. I'm super excited because the solar eclipse is in Leo, which is in my 5th house of passion and creativity. So I'm like, woohoo! This is going to be so much fun. So check out your houses and where, well, yours is probably in your 6th house, actually. Okay. The card at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. A lot of people have been getting this. This is the 9 of Cups reversed. This is talking about not overindulging in emotional scenarios. So this is good. This isn't like going on a mad dating spree, is what that kind of means. It also means your wish isn't coming true, but on a higher level, it means you're not going to be indulging in emotional experiences, overindulging. At the center of the reading, Taurus, we have the 2 of Wands. So there is going to be this realization of past, present, future, and this deciding factor. Because the 2s are always indicate some sort of decision or juggling of things. There is going to be this deciding, this decision factor in your love life of which direction do you want to go? Who do I want to go with? Who's here? Who hasn't been here? You're looking at your life and really analyzing it. Okay? And you're deep in thought, and it's not this type of energy. You're deep in thought. Like, I don't want to play these games anymore. I want to settle down, or I want to actually find somebody. There is a sense of, we have the Tower reversed, so this could be in response to, again with these eclipses, things are going to be eclipsed out quickly. They're going to be eclipsed in quickly. So this could be in response to, we have the Judgment reversed too, and the Fool. So again, we've got this ending and the beginning, but you're kind of stuck in limbo, right? Because there's not a new beginning. You're not ready for a new beginning because it's reversed. You're not ready for a final outcome because it's reversed. But in the middle here, we have the Tower. So if something's breaking down, for the purpose of it being rebuilt. Okay, this isn't the last major arcana card. It's only number 16. So this phase that you're in with your love life, it's not over yet. And it's not. You're not allowing it. You're not ready to go to the next phase. You're really not ready to begin anything new. But instead, you're sitting here. thinking. In response to this, Taurus, you're actually resting your mind. He's resting his body. You're resting your body and resting your mind. This could be, if you're in a relationship, okay, you could be in a relationship with another earth sign. You could be in a relationship with a fire sign or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be resting. Your partner could be resting. Your partner could be resting. Because there's all this stuff that is on the brink. Okay, on the brink of being eclipsed in, on the brink of being eclipsed out. This stagnating period of between the eclipses or leading up to them. Okay? Everything's been delayed lately. It's been really odd for a lot of people. And that's kind of, it's like, you're like, do I end it? Do I begin it? Do I end it? Do I begin it? I don't want to begin anything new, but I don't want this to end, even though it just broke down. Rest your soul. Rest your body. Rest your body. The Knight of Pentacles. If this is you, Taurus, and I'm really feeling like this is taking action, but very, 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 very cautiously and slowly. Okay, because remember, this just happened. This could happen. This can also mean renewal. So don't get too worried that it's over. You're pretty even-keeled in the emotions department anyway, Taurus, though, but there is kind of this looming threat, okay, and this looming beginning, and you're taking a very cautionary approach to it, which is smart, which is like you, Taurus. Smart. And again, with this slow, cautionary approach to acting and communicating, you're not ready. There's going to be love being offered to you all over the place. Because everybody, Tauruses are just so lovely. I mean, you're just this ball of warmth and friendliness and excitement, but you've got this intelligent bite to you also. I mean, you don't mess around with the Taurus because, one, they're very smart, they're hardworking, and they're also very nice. But you can bite right back too. And so so it doesn't surprise me that through this season, when there's these eclipses, people are going to be trying to get stuff started all over the place. And you're not ready. And not only are you not ready, this isn't so much that you're not ready, it's because you're being cautious. Okay? You and your partner might still be resting and trying to figure something out. Because on the flip side of this tower breaking down, so something can be rebuilt, I always put for the purpose of something being rebuilt on the bottom of on the tower, because that's the purpose of the tower. On the opposite side, answering this question is the Sun, the most positive card in the tarot deck. The Sun is illuminating everything. There's a huge bright open sky. This card means children, love, success, joy, money, everything, material gain. This is a beautiful card of positivity. So you're not ready to jump into anything because you're not sure you're ready, or you're not sure, one, if you're ready for this to be over, and you're really not sure if it is. But what I like about this, and this is again, just like you, Taurus, you're not going to wallow in this sea of regret. Okay? If you look at this person, it's like only looking at all the bad stuff that happened, only looking at all the negative things that were said. And yeah, in these moments, bad things are said, bad things are done. They suck. It's not fun. It affects people. It affects our emotions. Yes, it does. But was there really so much more bad stuff than this? I mean, most likely not, right? So this person's like in this regret. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, or I'm so mad and angry that they said this, and why can't we be together? And this, oh, it's just like raining all the time, and I'm so upset I can't move, I can't sleep. When all along, there's all of these promising full cups of emotions and sunlight. Sunlight it's coming right through this door. So this is kind of answering this judgment question. It's like, maybe it's really not all the way over. Maybe it can be renewed. The odd thing with this too is we have the Fool, where it's not ready to not ready for fresh starts, but this card means renewal and outcome, but just not yet. So to answer this, it's like there's no real regrets. You're not really having regrets. You're thinking of the good things, Taurus. Who knows what your partner's doing? They're resting too. But you are really only trying to look at the positive side of the person or of the relationship. Okay, so what are the clarifying messages for Taurus in August? Taurus's love life in August. What are the clarifying messages for Taurus's love life in August 2017? I wasn't going to take those, but I will. Okay. The clarifying messages for Taurus's love life. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So this is talking about the communication that occurs between you and this partner or this love interest where there's a fight or something broke down. This is talking about the need for the communication to not be emotional. Keep it practical. Keep the communication practical, warm, but not overly emotional. This could also mean that the communication that comes from your partner is not emotional. And the reason why I said that, Taurus, is because we have this King of Cups here reversed. And he sits over this Tower card. And he can actually be an extremely manipulative, deceitful person when he's angry. This guy, he'll play the long game just to prove a point or just to be spiteful. When he's not feeling like, if this person feels like you hurt them, they will hurt you, but in the long game. On purpose. Spiteful, 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 okay? So, maybe this emotion, this communication that's coming from them is not emotional at all. Even though maybe they led you to believe it would be. But on the other note, it could just mean that they're really upset too, and it's best to keep communication very practical and less emotional for the time being. Okay? Because not everybody's like dastardly, right? Not all communication is horrific. I mean, we have to have some like even keeled. We have to have a realistic look at these, people's love lives in these readings. It's not like everybody's like this horrible cheater. Okay. In an effort to prepare or acknowledge that there possibly really could be a new beginning. You're just not wanting to look at that, Taurus. You're just not wanting to. You're not wanting to. It's not that you don't want to let go, because you're recognizing that, yeah, I could have to let go. They could too. There might have to be a new beginning. Like you are aware of it, but you're not really acknowledging it. And so because you don't want to acknowledge it, it's like you're just going to work. You're just going to dive into work, throw your heart and soul into work. And things too, like with earth energies in general, they don't like to deal with and acknowledge their emotions. And so you'll just like, oh, that's compartmentalized. I'm compartmentalizing that emotional stuff in my brain and my heart and my soul. I'm just going to go to work, and maybe that will help me figure this out. And that's exactly what you're doing. Meanwhile, they're doing whatever, okay? They could be angry, mad. They could be being spiteful and deceitful. On a minor level, though. It doesn't have to be, again, not everyone is dastardly just because you're breaking up. And yeah, here you are working, overindulging in work. Not overindulging, but you're working. Putting your head down working. You're putting too much stuff on your plate. And what this is going to cause you to do, Taurus, is, one, it'll help you be busy, yeah, but two, you're going to start to feel overburdened by it. So what do? like I said here in the beginning of this reading, the answer is to communicate. Okay, because again, we're not in the ending, you're not in the beginning yet. You guys, it seems like you guys just had some big fight. Don't keep it emotional, keep it practical. Slowly test those emotional waters with your practical pentacle. Slowly test. Dip it in, dip it out. Because remember, this guy kind of unstable when he's pissed, when he's hurt. So you gotta warm him up by slowly testing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, by the way. Then we have the Three of Cups. Again, you're not in any sort of place, or your partner maybe, not in any sort of place where they just want to go out and socialize. This, whatever this was, definitely impacted you too, because it's not like you're both being spiteful and saying, oh, well, I'm just going to go get a new boyfriend, or I'm just going to go start dating again. It's not like you're having those types of reactions, Taurus. It's like you're both kind of taking this time out, even from heavy like socializing. There's contemplation going on for all of you, for both of you. Okay? And this is going to start to take a little bit long, and you're going to start to really feel like this isn't working out in your favor. But the answer is, don't isolate yourself. Don't isolate yourself from this person. Keep the communication open. The key here, Taurus, is to not go into some deep introspection to try to figure out like life's purpose and like the philosophy behind who you are and all that stuff. Don't do that, because I'm sensing what your partner needs, especially if they're volatile through this time, is like they need constant, slow, practical communication. And you're going to remain even keeled and tempered anyway. This is you. You're going to just be, you're going to try, and you're going to be like this. You're going to be like this. Slow, even, what's the word? Dependable, okay, in the communication. But for whatever reason, at least through this month, and again, Mercury's going retrograde, so that could be impacting this too. So don't jump to any conclusions until Mercury comes out of retrograde. We have the Six of Wands reversed. So through August at least, you're going to be really trying. You're going to be contemplating. Your partner is too. It doesn't look like anybody's cheating. It doesn't look like anybody's like running off getting new girlfriends or boyfriends. Or there doesn't look like there's any like divorces or marriages or anything like that. Okay, nobody's being evil. You guys are really just trying to figure this out. But through the month of August, it doesn't look like there's going to be some sort of victorious outcome. But the message is stay even, stay positive, which you are. Okay, stay consistent, which you are. And be available for your partner when they want to talk. Okay, what are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Taurus? What are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Taurus? High-level advice and guidance messages for Taurus. Oh, there's that Page of Cups again. Okay, good. Again, we already talked about this. I'm not going to talk about it again, other than just try to keep emotions tempered and keep emotions out of the conversation. The key is to like warm them back up through constant practical communication. Queen of Wands. Okay. This is a fiery energy, so this could be somebody else that's kind of in your periphery, or this could, since this is an advice card, this could really be talking about telling you to act like this. Be like the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. I think it's the Aries card. So, again, very focused on money and like progress towards reaching goals. Okay, likes the physical fitness aspect, likes working towards financial goals, career goals. Always bet into self-improvement. Okay, so maybe that's part of this putting your head down and working and becoming overbearing, is maybe you like set these huge goals and you're just like, I'm not going to focus on my love life. I'm just going to focus on me. And, maybe this is saying that that's kind of a good thing. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So again, you're gonna be even tempered. This is communication in action, but well thought out, well planned out, slow. There's nothing rash or not considered in this. Okay, so this is a good energy. This energy causes major fights. It causes instability. It causes frustration when it's upright, but when it's reversed, it's a good energy. All right, Taurus. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and again, be sure to watch your 6-month love overview, and that's it. And check out Wavy Teeth. Okay. All right. That's it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. All right. Bye.